Next, we will go to the reporting side. Quite an important part of this, because if you want to do analysis on your office and understand the usage, and if you've got hot seats that potentially, or offices even, that you could use as a WeWork function or something similar, then this has got huge potential to understand the data around your office spaces and when they're booked and favourite days and things. Starting again with the drop down based on the office. In the people section, the two other sections of course, the date range, which you can select. There's some presets there, and then you can actually set custom dates yourself if you want to. Coming across here, at the minute I've hidden the weekends. Now in this dummy data there are people that work on weekends, so I'll take that off. Overall stats, so this gives you a view of, once you toggle on the statuses, you can see exactly what's happening for this past 4 weeks. And the key down here is in the sort of percentage of a way. If you hover over each one of these bar graphs, then you can actually get some data. Now you can, using this double-ended arrow, is expand that data out to give you an alternative view, which you can screen grab, or you can obviously download that data should you want to. Clicking the double-ended arrow again puts that back to the normal size, and as I mentioned, this is the download CSV. Favorite days. This is an area graph really of actually a nice little way to view what are the most popular days, and if you hover over these days it gives you in the office 18.5%. That's interesting. It gives you a way to actually understand what's going on with your office. Location. This gives you the ability to look on a month view and see actually who is working from the office and who is working from home on a day-by-day basis. The percentage gives you the dark blue, giving working from the office, that's the key, and that's 43% on that Monday, and it gives you basically a day by day. Working from home is the green, and it gives you a percentage for what capacity is there, and you can flick through different months or instantly come back to the day that you're on, and you can change that as well by the different locations that have been set up in your instance. Moving on to the export function, we've got two parts within here, schedules and future routines. So this is basically based on the date range, which you can select. You can hide weekends, or you can include weekends, so there's 28 days worth of data in this one, and this gives you just a quick overview of the data that's included for that 4 weeks, and then you can export that to a CSV file, which will just go into your downloads. Future routines, well, to save teams inputting data day by day, you can actually create routines for individuals. If they're Monday to Friday always in the office and don't work Saturdays, you can set that up and then export that data as well. So this gives you a chance to, future routines as a functionality makes filling in or inputting into the platform much more efficient, and then you're able then to export that as well.